Okay, so this is amazingly fun to see, and there's a video from last year of Brooke doing the same thing. This is part 3 of lab 20. Oh, it's hard for me to show you the schematic, but here's a 10K resistor going to the gate. Source is wired to ground. Drain goes through a light bulb to plus 5 volts. This is the FET switch configuration. So if you lift the gate up above threshold, the FET turns on. So drain and source are connected together with a very low resistance. And if you pull the gate down below the threshold, then the FET turns off, and then there's a big resistance between drain and source, so the light bulb goes off. So it should be no surprise if I literally touch the gate, the 10K resistor, to plus 5 volts, that the light bulb illuminates. One thing that's a little bit surprising is the light bulb stays illuminated even if I let go of the connection. So that's the gigantic, well, there's a gate capacitance which holds the charge, and then there's an enormous gate resistance. So it takes a very long time for the charge to leak off of the gate. So this is why FET-based circuits have gigantic input resistance. So there's almost no DC path at the gate. So essentially that gate can hold a charge on its capacitance for a very long time. Now what's really neat is you take me as a resistor, so from end to end. So I'm going to grab the 10K resistor with one hand, and I'll grab ground with the other, and the light bulb goes off. And here I'll grab the 10K resistor with one hand, and I'll grab 5 volts with the other, and the light bulb goes on. So the tiny bit of charge needed to charge that gate capacitance down up to 5 volts or discharge it down to 0 volts can flow through my body and turn the light bulb on or off just with the touch of a hand. That's kind of, I think that's amazing. So no matter how many times I see that, I'm kind of amazed by it. You can make that work with, everybody's kit has a light bulb, and everybody's kit has an N-channel MOSFET, 10K resistor, and the only power you need is the 5 volts, the plus 5 volts and ground from the analog discovery board. So this is, you can just watch the video, but if you're going to wire only one thing up from this lab for real and just do the rest in circuit lab, this is really fun to do for real, because it's just so startling to see this work. Just moving that little bit of charge across your own body from the 5 volt power supply. Okay.